Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? I hope you're all a-okay. Slightly special episode of Merchant of the Skies. It's being released a little bit earlier than usual. That's because I wanted to get straight on in there. The people at Cold Wild Games, I always say Cold Wind Games, but I'm fairly certain it's Cold Wild Games. The people at Cold Wild Games have very nicely given me access to the beta version, the pre-release version of, it says version 1.6, but I think this is like the big release version now. This is the main game is finally out of early access, so to speak. And they've allowed me to release the videos the moment the game goes out, and that is right now. If you're watching this as soon as it comes out, then the game is out. Go and check it out, go and buy it, especially if you watched these episodes in the past. So, I'm not sure how much of a series I'm going to do on this. I'm going to try and open it up, try and get through all the new stuff and see what they've added, what that is. I might go to the end, I might do a full campaign, but if we get to the point where we're like, okay, we've got a fair grip of what the new stuff is, I might leave it, depending on, it's up to you guys. You guys will have to cheer me on and tell me if you want me to carry on. So let's start and let's see what's new. Depreciated, should we do this? Delete progress, let's start afresh. Let's get rid of that game. That was the old game, this is the new game, this is the new series. Game 1. So campaign, lighthouse restoration, supply the inns, feeding the god, wealth, nothing new there. Yeah, so nothing new there in the side objective, so it must be all in the campaign. And if you excuse me, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm always terribly unprepared for these things. So replay tutorial, no. Start, okay. Loading. Is that new? Uncle Bo. So I think one of the things they've added, I remember Uncle Bo was being there in the main game, but one thing they've added is like conversations and NPCs and stuff like that. So I'm excited to get to seeing this. But this one was always in the game, I believe, Uncle Bo. Thank you for your help. I'm going to stay here for some arrangements, but don't hesitate to visit me at the post office later on. Thank you, Uncle. I keep this thing for you. It is Duduk, our family relic. Some people say they even belong to Griette herself. Not too sure that is true, though, but keep it. Thank you, Uncle. Ooh, oh, okay. That's the flute we play for the fish. Is the fish we play for the flute for? No, the carrot, of course, the majestic carrots. So that goes in our little journal. Oh, look at all this. All this is new. So that's a goal. Earn 15,000 wealth. Yeah, we're not too worried about that just yet. Receive letters. None at the moment. Oh. Special item. Oh, world resources. It tells us. This is good, because this is a problem we had with the last game. I kept calling things by the wrong name. Having the book to come back to and say, oh, actually, it was flour. So like, what is it? Dyes. Dyes I always used to get called wrong. And medicine. It looks like they've changed the symbol for medicine. Because that's a bit more obviously medicine. But yeah, like this. Like, rainbow flowers? They're new. Basic resource found at Rainbow Forest or purchased at trade posts. Okay, they're new. Battery. Oh, this is really cool that they've got added all this in. And golden egg laid by a very special chicken. Can be sold for a lot of money at bazaars. How interesting. Okay, so that's already some new stuff. Oh, and you can move our guy around now. He seems to follow our camera. Has he always done that? So there's a ship workshop. Oh, do you remember that? Do you remember the days of having this little podgy ship? Oh, I'm kind of enjoying coming back to this and seeing how all it was at its end. Reduce tax by 15%. Buy or sell goods. Oh, so it's all expensive here. It's high tax here. Oh, I don't want none of this. Thank you very much. And what's this? This is the post office. Letter delivery task. Deliver a letter to Goldtree Island. Nice, simple starting quest. I think I'll take that. And this just makes us jealous by looking at the ships. This is what we've got at the moment. The boat. And there's a pink, which I remember being quite good for an early game. An early game boat. Just boat and pink. So it's a little bit slower, but, you know, more storage space and energy, etc., etc. Gets further. But for now, we've just got our little boat in Alderkirk. Skills and perks, anything new here? That all looks more or less the same. I may be mistaken, but I think that looks more or less as it was. And gnome prices, very much the same. Expenses as shit on this island. So let's move on to another one. We're fully, oh no we're not. Let's recharge. Recharge for 3 gold, very nice. And, forgive me, it has been a while. That's the one, travel. Okay, so that's where we've got to go to there. And beyond that, we can't really see. looks like similar sort of size map as we had previously. Doesn't seem to like me scrolling down for some reason. Okay, so that's where we've got to go to, nice and close. And there's a nice little engine rubble in the background. I think that's new. It never had the engine rubble before. But one thing I'm going to quickly check before we leave. Here, resource delivery order. Deliver 30 wood to Alderkirk Island. I think that's a good place to start because, as well as the money, it also reduces the cost of buying new ships. Sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted. And do we have... I can't remember how much wood we can carry in one slot, but we might just be able to do that with the slots on this ship. Hopefully, anyway. So then we can get a discount on the next ship. So let's just get up here. We'll do it manually. I'll drive it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Something like Detective Spooner in iRobot. I need to drive it the old-fashioned way. This newfangled autopilot stuff isn't for me. There's the trade guild. Let's donate goods. To free up the space in your cargo hold. Warning, you can't get donated on back. Do we get something for it, though? Do we, like, increase trade guild respect? If so, I'll quite like that. Oh, say, can you help us establish a supply train? I would love to. You're nice and new. Okay, very nice. So imagine that's what that is, production chain. And so let's complete the letter. Deliver a letter, 100 gold, one of the tickets, which are very nice. And let's production chain. Let's see what she says. Glass supply chain, commission task. Deliver 10 glass. Okay. Purchase islands with samplets. Okay, we've got to do all this. Purchase island with sandpits. Build sand mining depot. Build forge. Tool workshop. Resource delivery order for Goldtree Island Trade Guild. Deliver 10. So imagine we don't have to. We can buy them or do whatever this way. But this is a nice kind of way of tutorializing the building and stuff, which is something I struggled with at first. I wasn't too sure what was what. I was checking back loads of menus. So for new players coming and seeing this, it's a bit more of a step-by-step way of building it. I quite like that. That's nice. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it just yet. Because I want to build a little bit of money yet before we even talk about building supply chains and buying islands and whatnot. Let's just take a regular guild task. Deliver a letter to Lightfall Island. There you go. Okay, so it's more exploration, which is pretty much what we want. Buy or sell goods. What we got here? New stock on... What's that? That's Tuesday. New stock on Tuesday. And... I can't remember what these question marks... Does that mean this is an assumed price? It's not actually the actual price. We just don't know yet. Is that right? So maybe I won't know until... Then again, 25 for flowers seems a bit much. 12 for apples. It does seem expensive. Let's just try it. Just see what it does. If we buy one of each, we're going to make a little bit of money from our next trip anyway. So we buy one of each. And buy or sell goods. Oh, it doesn't say. It's going to be relative to where we sell them, I think. So this... It does still tell us, hopefully. We go in the menu. Average price paid, 25, 12, 18. Okay, so no worries there. Let us travel. So where are we going now? Oh, always forget. And I'm going to be even more forgetful about refueling now. Because I'm used to having the auto charger. And why is this flashing? Donate goods? No, we won't donate goods. Close. Travel. Yeah, so dyes are both equally expensive on both islands, it looks like. You think we'd have more information about that, but we don't. I can't remember. Can we grab these? We need a crane to grab them, don't we? So we're fully recharged. Let's shoot right up. Let's see. No, can't gather scrap metal. Okay. Kingskirk. Let's have a look at Kingskirk because yeah, it's just a normal island. We'll get some apples though while we're here. Storage is full. Oh, of course it is. Yeah. Oh, we get wood from that as well, don't we? Just not a good idea to do that just yet while storage is full. Oh, can we make it? It looks like we might be a little bit... Nah, we're good. We're good. This ship has such a low capacity for energy, though. So we've got to be very careful on what we sort of admit, we'll say we're going to do. So complete a letter to... Can you help us establish a supply chain? Let's deliver the letter first. Production chain. What does she want? Ah, she wants more or less the same. Which is cool. We're like same again. We're going to decline it. We're not quite ready for that yet, I don't think. Take guild task. Deliver a letter to Raven Peak. This, for now, I know it's not the most exciting of quests, but it's nice to... Oh, I've just been distracted. Sorry, I'm so easily distracted. Not a great quality for a Let's Player. Let's recharge. Distracted again. This is new. They never used to look like this. I quite like it. This is cloudier and like overcast. I wonder if this is always going to be overcast, or it's just like a weather system, or it's just kind of like certain islands have certain weather. And maybe there's like... Overcast isn't the most exciting weather, but maybe there's going to be different weathers and different islands, and you'll get to see them yet. That's really exciting. I love it when like a game gets updated and there's all new stuff to discover. Okay, so this is 4, it says here. Average price paid 12, and now it's 8. So we're never going to get our money. I can't remember what the question mark means. I'll have to come back to that. But either way, we're not making our money back. Let's just sell it back anyway, because it's 4, so we're getting most of it back. We'll get a bit of trade post-growth. We'll get a bit of our money back, and we've learned a bit more about apples. This is cool. We always knew it was going to be a lost leader, as the business world calls it. Oh, we've got to go into Alderkirk. Is that what our mission is? Deliver resource. Oh, delivery to Raven Peak. The resources to go to Alderkirk. Where the hell is Raven Peak? Oh, it's even further down there. Can we make to Alderkirk cut across this? We should be able to. I'm just going to ignore these for now. I'm just going to uncover them. This looks like there's another one there as well. There you go. So I think that's just enough fuel to make it to Raven Rock as well. I need to get better at remembering these names. Raven something down here. Park Place, another place to check out. Raven Peak. I was close enough, I think. New trade post discovered. Let's buy or sell some goods. Let's see, they don't sell any of the stuff we're looking to buy in. I still don't know the price comparisons. I don't think buying it helps, to be honest, but let's just buy some wheat. Wheat at 5. I'm hoping that's helping grow our knowledge. Complete letter delivery. There we go. And we've got free tickets now, so we can reduce taxes. So once we find somewhere we're using a little bit, we'll reduce some taxes there. House. Do we have the right amount of people? Optimal crew 2. Crew 2. We do. So let's not do that. Let's recharge. 8 gold. A bit pricey, but let's do it. And guild task. Letter to Stonecrack. Okay, I'm liking these letters. Nice and easy. Take a tourist on board. Take a look at the majestic carrot and return the tourist to Raven Peak Island. We can do both those things. And we've got another one for here. And more importantly, this is going to tell us where the majestic... There it is! This is going to tell us where the majestic carrot is. So let's go and have a gander at our favourite carrot boy. I don't think he's going to do us much good because he tends to give you items and we're full. With 4 spaces, we are full, which is terrible, but... Hey, what's wrong? Oh, he's so sad! Sad carrot boy. Oh, I'm so lonely. I need music in my life, but no one is singing with me. Oh, this breaks your little heart. People around are always in a hurry. Not a spare for singing. Not a spare minute for singing. I can play. Look at him perk up and put his hat on. Oh, I love this. Take a look at Majestic Carrot. Start singing. Let me sing you the song of my people. Let's go. Blue, red. Hang on. I said blue, red, but I'm fairly certain I saw red, blue. But I am, like, stupid. And, like, let's go with what I said. Blue, red. Okay, cool. That was right. Blue, blue, red. Blue, blue, red. Red, blue, red, blue. Oh, that's a nice little band. Red, blue. And his friends, he's thrown us loads of stuff, and none of it fits on our ship, so we can't use it, but never mind. Take a look at him. Take a look at him. Oh, okay, that's for the guild quest, before he's going to tell us something about him. That's cool. And where else we got to go? Somewhere up here. Okay, which is good, because we want to check out these islands we haven't actually seen yet. We can check them out along the way. Let's go back to... Disappointed we missed out on free shit there, but it's all good. There's a letter to be delivered. Check mailbox. I see you've met the Majestic Carrot. Any friendship is valuable, and I'm sure becoming Carrot's friend would be worth it, Uncle Bo. Amazing. Thank you, Uncle Bo. Let's not donate goods just yet. Although I am tempted to clear our hold. Complete tourism. There we go. Another ticket, which is very good. And how are we doing on fuel? It's top up. Cool. So now we're going to go back up to... Well, we're going to go up to here. That's our target now. And we're going to do it via these places we've seen but not visited. Just to keep our map clean. So we know what everything is. And this is a nice lumber area. Let's not cut it down just yet because we've got no space for stuff. But that might change when we sell stuff at Alderkirk. It seems like the prices are changing a little bit. When you buy stuff, it is changing it. So we bought it at 18 and we're going to sell it back at 18. So that's fine. At least we know that they are equal in value. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I think I've made a mistake getting into this list buying and selling and stuff. But either way, it's not a bad idea to, you know, learn. Deliver a letter to Gulf Island. I will take that as well. But we are already on a quest to this place. So let's not lose sight of things. And Goldport is all the way down there. That's a whole trek. So I'm not I'm doing it all the time. God, do you remember what I was like before? I think I'm being even worse now. I really do love the peaceful nature of this game. It's really, really soothing, but also engaging at the same time. Oh, that's just more apples. We don't need more apples, but good to know they're there. Oh, this is a station. New trade post. So, recharge. That's an expensive one. And what do you sell here? Apples, wheat, and sand. It looks like we know the sand price now. We know that's expensive. Because there's no question mark anymore. So maybe... I don't know how it works. I really don't know how it works. But so I'm going to keep what we've got for now. Let's donate goods. Let's see how this works. Store data, rainbow flavors, and that. It doesn't get us anything. It just gets it out of inventory. That's not great, but it's a nice way to bin it. It makes me feel better about binning it. We already knew about that. It looks like that's the set quest for all of these, which we're not quite there yet for. Take a guild task. Deliver a letter to Stonecrag. I think we've been to Stonecrag, haven't we? We've certainly got... Stonecrag. We might... I recognise the name Stonecrag. It might even be up here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go up and have a look. Week's over. Totally expensive. That's fine. We're cool with that. We're not paying much in wages. Only 2 guys. Let's go to Edgeview. Have a look what's going on there in Edgeview. Iron mine. That's cool. That's good to know. That'll be very helpful. Stonecrag. There we go. So we've got 2 letters to pass off to Stonecrag. New trade post and litter. There we go. There we go. Making a bit of cash. 66666. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. You need to get off that number. And how do we get off that number? By doing more quests. Parkdale Island. So this is really just showing us around here. Nice, easy money. 10 gold. Very expensive. Yeah, so because we bought wheat and we bought this. What's the gem? 150. That is expensive, isn't it? I think we need to actually not go by this. Not go by this for the time being. Go on what we're seeing with our eyes. What looks good, what looks cheap. Like we know we've paid less than that in the past, so we won't do that. Wood, 22.2, we know it's expensive. 4's cheap. Like we can't lose much money if we buy it for 4, surely. Or am I being an idiot there? 10. Let's do some trading. We're traders. Let's do some bloody trading. Let's 260 for 10. We'll see what we can get elsewhere for that. And take a tourist on board. Mysterious hands. Always good to know where the mysterious hands are, especially early game when we need batteries. And it looks like they're going to be here. So let's go. Unless this is the other park. This is Parkdale. So they're going to be down a little bit further down here. But no big deal. Oh, new trade post. Shipwright. Ship upgrade port. I forget what they're called. Recharger. Remember to do that where we can. Complete letter delivery. Oh, hello. You looking for some work? Yeah, I am. Let's see what these ship upgrades first. We've got one module for ship upgrades. And these are the basic ones, aren't they? Water barrel. Allows collecting water from the lakes and moving it on your ship. Capacity depends on the ship's storage size. What do we need water for? That's interesting. Water's a new mechanic. Tempted to go with stronger sails. Although we just missed the mark on that. But maybe this place buys tea. No, it does not. Forward. I don't think it buys anything worth buying or selling. So let's help Evo and Aura. Evo? Transport Aura to Bradbur Island. Build Aura's workshop at Bradbur Island. Okay. Well, hello there, Rising Star. People are talking about you lately. I doubt it. I'm a glorified postman at the moment, but thank you for appealing to my sense of ego. I really appreciate that, Yevo. And I'm never going to pronounce your name right. I'm apologizing for that. Maybe you can help us as well. I would help anyone with that glorious hair. I want to send my apprentice Aura to Bradbur Island so that he can build a workshop there. Can you take her as a passenger? Will do. Come on, Aura. Let's get going. That's me, not Aura. And yeah, okay. So, Bradbur Island is there. Okay, nice and close. Do we want to do Mysterious Hands first, which is here? Come back up, recharge along the way, drop him off at Stone Crag, and then... That sounds like a plan, and I'm glad you agree. I'm assuming you all agreed. I'm assuming you're all at home watching this behind your computer on your phone or your iPad or whatever going, my God, Ryan, that is an incredibly smart and gregarious plan? Can plans be gregarious? I don't think they can. I think what I'm being right now is not very gregarious, if I understand what that word means at all correctly. So we've done that. Oh, no. I don't think we actually did the quest, did we? Or we didn't do the... Oh, it doesn't matter. We've not got enough. Actually, it's the Mysterious Hands. Mysterious Hands, we get batteries, so it might be worthwhile. I was too busy talking about gregariousness. Oh, okay. So we need to do something here. There's no power here yet, so we're not getting batteries from it. I think that's going to engage in a quest later on. I'm glad we figured this out. But now, we're in a spot of bother, because we're going to use what limited resources of batteries we have to recharge the ship, and that's not ideal when we don't know how to top them up. But never mind. We live, we learn, we grow as people. And look at these tickets we've got. We've got loads of ticks for days. And I'm really happy about that, because they're useful. They lower taxes, and taxes be bad. I don't have to tell anyone that. But complete the tourist, get a bit of money, more ticks. We've done that. There's also tax here, like buy or sell goods. 23% income tax. That's ridiculous. No one's going to be paying for that. So I'm glad we got the ticks to reduce it. Do we want... We've got plenty of quests at the moment. We're taking Evo and Aura to the workshop. So let's just do this. Over here, Bradbur. And this is cool. What is this? New trade post. Oh, it's like a... Oh, there's Griet the Explorer. And that's Aura's workshop. Is that Griet the Builder? Ah, are there different Griets? The lore of this game just grew tenfold. Like, everything looks... This I really like the design of this island. Let's go to Trade Guild. Take guild task. 22 tea and 55 wheat. I think you're asking the right man for that. Because we've got exactly 26... Okay, I thought we had 22. Never mind. So buy some wheat. That's our next objective. We've done that. Inn. Bring bread to the inn. Bring apple juice to the inn. Nothing new there. Buy or sell goods. Still we're not learning about the prices, but if we're going to buy some wheat, that will teach us about the prices. I think that's probably the best way of testing out, rather than buying stuff willy-nilly like we have been doing. Take on quests that require us to deliver goods. And through that, we're going to learn the actual price of things, aren't we? Grit the Builder does nothing, but I'm sure... Oh, number 3. So there's at least 3 of them, I imagine that means. Transport Aura to Bradbur Island. Is this where I need to go? Yep, this is it. Bradbur Island. Here you are. Thank you. To get work done, we need some resources as well. Can you bring some here to rebuild the workshop? Sure, girl. What you need? 20 wood and 8 stone? Nothing. Nothing, girl. I'll get right on that in the next episode. thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I certainly enjoyed all discovering all the new stuff and shiny. It's like it feels familiar and happy, but there's so much new stuff. I'm really into this. So thank you guys so much for joining. I'll see you in the next episode where we'll help her build a workshop and maybe deliver some tea leaves and wheat. So see you then. Bye bye. Sorry guys, I know I said I was leaving, but one quick thing before I finish that I forgot to say. This game, as I said, I was given a pre-release access to it by the developers, which is really nice. They didn't have to do that. That actually happened because I asked them what the release date would be so I can plan my videos and get them out as soon as possible. I wasn't expecting them to say, oh, here, have a copy, well, not a copy of the game, but have access to the beta before you release to make sure your video's out on time, and that was really nice of them. And it's a really good game. So if you have watched this video, if you watched my previous videos on it and you like the look of the game, but you can buy it on Steam, and you can also buy it on HumbleBundle, and that will support me as well as the developers. But either way, I strongly recommend you purchase the game. The link to buy it is in the description down below. So thank you guys so much for watching this, and thank you guys so much for checking out the game, maybe. Bye-bye.